Welcome back.
Confusion.
Season 11, episode 3. I hope.
Yep. Maybe. Probably. Maybe it'll be that again next week. Maybe
we left off last episode with Corby and Sheriff Reese coming to an agreement that the party will go check out whatever's going on at this local graveyard. Something's happening at night, and it's scaring all the residents. You have a hat on, Charles. And so she has agreed your party. Go figure out what's going on, clear it up, and if you do that, he'll guarantee you a meeting with Vera. And she relays this information to you guys.
Naturally. I have a question for them, which is this one of their graveyards or just a random graveyard? In case things get broke.
Assorted.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, I guess if it's only happening at night, we're going to have to hang out here till night anyway.
Let's go earn some trust, guys.
We can go scout out.
I can look at the place first.
Wait until night falls.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys want to agreement with that?
Before we leave, I tell her, you should tell them that they should be very welcome that we didn't kill their 3 hunters. That's the kind of nice people we are.
That sounds...
I speak common, and...
Oh, man, I don't want you talking directly to me. You should be happy that we didn't kill your 3 hunters. We come in peace. Just be known of that.
People who come in peace says you shouldn't be grateful you didn't kill us. That's not how that goes.
It usually goes a different way, but she stopped me from doing that.
Back home by now.
I start walking.
He's a salty. He's a salty.
I heard back home. Do you want me to send them home? I can send them home.
All right, guys.
No, go.
Protect Gnome home.
So you guys head to the graveyard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So
we're gonna go kill some ghosts.
Some
Can't
spooks.
kill ghosts.
Yeah, I'm fine if we go early because I may set up a magic circle.
You made this Halloween
Can't kill
theme.
ghosts, you silly.
I got there, didn't I?
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Just barely. We're struggling to get there.
Are they gonna send the big doofy dog with us?
There's going to be some extra amusement here in a little while.
It
Just
took
believe
3
you
episodes
me.
to get to the spook.
This will be after Halloween.
Damn.
Yeah,
This will be...
we took too long.
Release them in a different order, Joe.
No, don't do that.
that's dumb.
Close enough
And
to
then do a
Halloween.
flashback.
Last episode was on Halloween.
Was it? I thought last episode was...
Yes, that's correct.
Huh.
It will be released on Halloween
we
on
took
YouTube.
Wait, how many days have I been
Calm
here?
down, El Americo.
America. Shut your face!
Okay. First off, Dan, out of character.
Uh-huh.
I've been here 10 days.
Chuck to
Charles.
Dan here.
Yeah.
Take that
Oh my God,
magic
I missed so much
circle
more.
and just shove it right up your butt. Trust me here. Don't do it.
Okay, fine.
Because it's gonna wreck all of our...
Probably do
It really will wreck all of my plans.
As long as your plans aren't killing the party.
Well, that's always the plan.
I could never guarantee that, but trust
We
me.
keep disappointing him. We keep unraveling this.
Leo wants to speedrun this graveyard anyway, so let's
All right,
go.
you
Well,
guys
the
go to the
The
graveyard.
reason I asked my question,
We're at
I
the
was gonna
graveyard.
burn it down.
We're at the graveyard.
Someone, first person that tells me the number, roll a d12.
11.
Oh, I'll roll a d20.
I rolled a
I got an
12, so it
11
wasn't
too.
any better.
I got 9.
Dang, and I got an 11.
5.
Nice. No matter which of the 3 of us said something, we would have had an encounter.
Right?
Tyler would have been the safe one.
A ghostly encounter.
For
I
once.
was too slow.
Gehoosed.
So I'm assuming that lower is bad.
We don't know that.
We don't know nothing yet.
You guys are traveling along, and you see there's like a little path going to where you're going. You're traveling, and you
little
see
shrubberies
off
along
the
the
road. It's almost like a totem of some form, and it's
all Blair Witchy.
all Blair Witchy. No, it's got like
There's a whole Blair Witch.
like a couple like bear corpses like impaled on a pole,
Oh,
Creepy.
and they're all like
How big is
You
this
can-
pole?
it's like a medium-sized tree that's been skinned
Obviously,
down and
gnomes
sharpened.
didn't do this.
Yes.
And
I'm feeling scared for no reason.
you see some runes carved
Blair
into it.
Can I knowledge history those runes?
I will knowledge
Yeah.
religion those runes.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sure.
Is history an intelligence check?
It's a
intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence.
24. You would recognize those runes as being giant.
Oh,
sweet.
They're big runes, guys.
Can we just keep on going?
Some kind of messaging giant, you would imagine.
Okay.
Hold on.
Does anyone we got a giant, don't we? Or do you speak giant?
I might speak giant. Let me check.
Yeah, you speak giant.
It says, under the protection of Claxes Clax.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Under the protection of Claxes.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Yeah. Thank you, though. Thank you.
So this totem is just a symbol of this frost giant's power.
Yeah.
Well, let's break it.
I don't even care.
Kick it over.
Speed run.
I was going to ignite my sword and light it on fire.
I just hit it with my mace as I walk by.
You guys maybe take a couple swipes going by it. You make your way. It's fucking really old graveyard. Maybe there's like an old like Molosseum in there, like part of the roof's collapsed. Parts of it seems decently maintained with tiny little graves. You'd imagine that's the gnome territory. There's other parts here. Anyway, fucking graveyard. What are you doing? It's fairly early in the day. Maybe not even
structures.
midday.
Is there like the graveyard keeper house anywhere or something?
You maybe see like a little shack off on one edge that looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
Okay.
Were there any giant size or frost giant sized?
Perception check.
Oops, wrong dice. 19 plus my modifier, whatever that is.
It's enough.
23.
That's nice. No, you don't come across any frost giant.
True story.
Graveyard. You don't find any giant-sized graves.
I'm gonna perceptify if anything looks disturbed recently or messed with, or if there's any.
Yeah.
Thing
desecrated.
Wow. Wow.
9.
You would see.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. I heard that too.
Was somebody about to fall asleep breathing through their nose?
You see? No, you don't see shit with the knife.
I might. I'll divine sense.
Okay.
I thought it was a police siren.
Good and evil.
It's the beacon. It's always a
Anything
police
affected
siren.
by Hallow spell, celestial fiend
Somebody's
undead.
nose sounds like
What are we
a police
looking
siren.
for?
Just
They don't know.
stuff.
They're just looking.
Just looking.
No, I'm gonna perceptify them when you're done.
Currently, you don't pick up Fey, Fiend, Undead, or anything good or evil. Except for you guys.
That's not very helpful. Dang it.
I'm just generally looking around with an 18.
You would
As
find
is pure evil.
a back kind of...
Boy, sure have not.
Not back. In the center of this graveyard. The center graveyard's kind of quartered. With what looked to be maybe like a gathering area in the center or something like that. And the rest of the graveyard, you can tell where the gnomes use it because it's decently well kept. But in the center, there's leaves and debris and dirt kind of on the stone cobble trail going into the center where it hits this big kind of circular area in the center and then going off of it, making a big plus sign essentially. And in the center of this plus sign, there's a square where all of that, like the stone's clean. Hang on.
Is it like a square slab, or does it just look like this square arbitrarily?
Yeah.
Is clean.
A 20 by 20 square.
Does a 19 with investigation tell me anything more
About the square?
about just like anything?
With investigation?
Mhm.
No.
Okay.
Nothing that hasn't already been picked out.
What?
So, what are you guys
Through
going
that
to do?
window.
I'm perceptify that 20 by 20 foot square.
Through that window you
Okay.
came
I
in
see
through.
anything on it? Any markings or?
Okay.
21.
You do
I
not
pointed
find
it
any
out
markings.
specifically to you.
Okay.
See anything there in the shadow realm?
Do you find any markings? No. Do you find like the cobblestones have like a weird, like slick, super thin residue on it?
Do you see anything there in the shadow
Almost,
realm?
it's almost a little slick to walk on.
Cosmos?
Eat it.
I don't know. I can try.
Hit it with my finger.
All done.
Does it go away?
Okay.
If I like scrape at it.
If you rub it, like you can rub it
I might.
clean.
I might do one of these.
Like
Eat it.
smell it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
I'm gonna do
Lick
that
it.
a lot for a
There
while.
you go.
Pop it?
No, I don't think you would see anything with that. Other than the two dudes
Sniff it.
staring at you.
So if I like turn around, are they still there?
Put my nose in the ground and inhale.
If you open it and you turn around, it's like
Are
if
they
I'm
always in front of
standing,
me?
if I'm the dude standing here looking at you, and you stand up and you look at the window, they don't move with your sight, but you would know that I'm still here staring at you.
I was just curious if they're always in front of me.
When you open the patch, they're always in front of
Yeah.
you. But then if you move around,
Not necessarily.
like
Okay.
their eyes and their head follow you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone move away from this mysterious square. He says 20 by 20.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody get away from it for a second.
Okay.
Why?
No,
Okay.
casting a spell.
He's gonna light it on fire.
Yeah,
I was
what?
gonna
Darkness.
grab like a bit of the residue and like taste it.
Oh, I see what you're
Give
doing.
me
Semen.
a nature check.
Oh god.
Frost giants.
Necrophiliac frost giants.
19 plus 23.
It's not bad idea.
What check did I ask for
Na-
again?
that
A
nature.
nature check. That's the
That's
right
what I'm
check.
attempt.
Oh, with the
Just on that
23,
spot.
Of course, if you make darkness, I don't think we can see inside of it.
Giant.
you
blood.
would know
Mhm.
with that.
Oh, but I
Like,
got dark vision.
I don't know if you can
This
see
is
it even with dark
ectoplasm.
vision.
That's a good question.
We're fighting some spooks.
a clear sign of
Careful what you
intense
say that, my dude.
ghost. Yeah, that's if heard wrong, that's very bad. And sign of
You
intense
can.
ghost
Is it your touchpad being weird?
activity.
It looks like you're right
Let's eat it
clicking.
all.
You need a left click.
They
I'm
can't,
not
some of
clicking
that
anything. I'm just
cooler.
hovering over it.
Oh, that won't work.
you can't
Yeah,
come to life if we eat them.
Creature with dark
Suddenly
vision.
it's
Can't see
Goosebumps
them.
Monster
Okay.
Blood.
I only know that because I've been reading
Alright,
books.
I relay that to the group. It's ectoplasm. Probably gonna fight some ghosts.
I reach behind my back and
But we won't have to. if we
Get
eat
ready.
them.
What'd you pull out?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
Who
I get
all
it.
has magic weapons here?
Yes.
Everyone.
I think we all do.
Everyone. think.
I don't. Ish.
I don't
do.
think I do.
Fist them to death.
You've got
I
magic
have,
spells.
I have a tentacle rod.
Yeah,
That's a
they count
magic
as
weapon.
Yeah.
You
No,
are.
no.
I
I have a tentacle rod.
I don't know that it counts.
She's
as
seen
magic.
enough
I mean
hentai to know what to
specifically
do
your
with
magical
it.
fist.
I mean, I don't know if it's magical or not.
We can
Well,
find out
I had a
together.
plan, but
We can find out
Dan
together.
talked me out of it.
Okay.
I don't think it's magical.
Are you gonna light it on fire?
No, I was not going to light it on fire.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just talks. It's not a
that's
magical
new.
weapon. It just
Huh?
talks.
That's new.
Yes, you are.
He was thinking about casting darkness
On the stone.
to
You're
force
welcome.
night, but then
It
nobody
comes
would be able to
without
see inside of the
vocal
Well,
darkness.
darkness isn't very
Oh.
big either.
I guess
It's
that's
60
slightly more
feet.
impressive.
That's why
Radius or
Or
diameter?
a neural
just says
network.
6 feet.
I don't like it with
No,
radius.
fill a 15-foot radius sphere.
Uh,
Bet I
Your
could.
range is probably 60.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll
you can
bet I
cast a
could do that.
30-foot
It's not
sphere
impressive.
within 60 feet of
Doesn't
you,
look all that hard.
which would not be
Are we
enough
teaching you
to
how to
Yeah,
play
you
Mario
never know.
Kart?
encompass all of the
Gosh, I'll
graveyard.
make my hand talk right
Not
now.
by
No, I don't
quite
want
a
the whole
bit.
graveyard. I just wanted the stone.
All right, I'll be right back. I feel like I went upstairs.
So what do we need to do?
I'm
Uh,
gonna short rest until it's nighttime.
Yeah, you need to hit back button, set the number
Take
of
a puff of a
hours.
cigarette.
Alright, I'm gonna try and
Hear the.
You wait till nighttime, and as soon as the sun sets, you guys, you kind of like meandering around, looking around.
Before the sun sets, I'm igniting my swords.
Okay, you got your fire swords going.
And my
And
mace.
you hear from the center of the area. Maybe some of you are looking where that square is, maybe some of you aren't, but you hear a ding, ding, ding as a bell chimes.
I'm already
One.
the first things I
Fight.
see. I'm throwing magic missile at.
You can't eat us. Don't steal my idea.
As you guys look to see what made that noise from the center, you see rising from the ground 4 ghostly posts at the corner of these squares. Raises up a little bit further, you see the turnbuckles and the ropes.
Son of a bitch.
All the
This is
way
all
up,
about the mast, huh?
you see a wrestling ring materialize, a ghostly wrestling ring in the middle of this graveyard.
I said, this is my shit.
I immediately yelled, on Mortal Kombat!
As you guys are like, what the fuck? You see ghosts from different graves in the graveyard start rising up. And they're like, God damn it, not again.
The ghosts say that?
Yeah.
Is there a ghost?
And they start walking towards the ring.
Willingly?
Is it only 4 of them that arise?
No, there's a bunch of them.
I'm gonna walk over to one of them and be like,
40, 50. You walk up to one, and it was like,
I'm right behind you.
God damn it, they won't leave us alone.
Who's they?
You'll find out. And they point to the ring, and all of a sudden, out of the ring pops 2 figures. 2 ghostly figures, very clearly wrestlers. And they call out, we told you! We're not leaving until 2 of you dead motherfuckers can beat us in a tag team match. It's not the Ghostly Boys. You're going to be wildly disappointed here. One of them has his hair kind of braided back against his head. Let's let Jay compose himself.
No! Oh, God.
Did you just say it was Chris Benoit?
Son of a bitch.
I'm so confused.
Oh, we'll explain it off stream. It's fucked up.
Pretty bad.
Is he the dead wrestler?
Is anything going on in chat, Charles? Can you see?
Okay.
He doesn't have pulled up right now.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Anyway. The one with his hair pulled back in braids, he's like, yeah, I'm Roadkill Dog. And the other one's kind of blonde and has like a little Speedo on. And I'm Billy Gun Down.
Yeah,
Come on, Jake, get those puns.
I know who you're referencing.
Because they're the best. The best.
No, they're not the best.
I know.
Who's he referencing right now?
Referencing the New Age Outlaws.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
And who can beat us in a tag team wrestling match?
I'm gonna crack my knuckles and like hop the runs.
Oh yeah, I'm. If you're not getting in there,
I'm getting in there.
Okay.
Next one.
So Kane
Come on, Deckard Kane. Let's
and
go.
Thavik hop up. Oh, looks like we got some meat bags for a challenge tonight.
I hop up on the ropes, like behind the ropes, and I just reach my hands over, put my hands on Davik's shoulders. I'm like, "Get him, champ!"
I make sure I'm within range so he can at least benefit from my auras.
All right, guys. Here's how this is going to work. They would explain the rules to you. I'm explaining the rules to you.
Oh, shit.
This is a wrestling match. One wrestler at a time. Shut up. One wrestler at a time. Each of you has to wrestle. You can tag each other in and out. Let's see.
I have a feeling this is gonna be so stupid.
As if it's not already.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
To tag your partner in, it's a bonus action and it's 15 feet of movement.
Okay.
Well, sweet.
Our HP values are constitution scores.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm just going to read what I wrote because I don't remember it, so we can all learn this together for the first time. Choose 2 to wrestle. Their HP for this will be their con scores. This will be a series of grapple and shove checks moving down the initiative order. Each successful check will do a point of damage against the opponent's HP. If the check beats the opponent by 10 points or more, then 2 points of damage is dealt. Once the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, a pin can be attempted. Hang on. Which is another grapple check. If the pin is successful, that opponent is eliminated. If the pin is not successful, then the match continues. Every opponent must wrestle one at a time. It is a bonus action and 15 feet of movement to tag in and switch with your partner. We're using standard grappling rules.
Okay.
Any
Who
other
has
questions?
the highest constitution?
Oh, I do.
Well, no, they already jumped in the ring.
You got the highest and the lowest right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I
Wait.
get 4 attempts to grapple per turn.
Lowest, what's
Yeah.
yours?
9.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, he's going down.
I think mine's second highest.
So
Mine's
let's do
17.
initiative first.
Oh.
And you two can decide which one of you starting
Yours is
off
what?
in the ring.
17.
Oh. I'm 13. I'm 16.
I'm saying you
I'm
go
16
first.
too.
You get in there.
You're tied with me.
Hmm?
You're tied with me.
Yeah.
Well, only Joe and Thavik are doing initiative. Or Kane and Thavik are doing initiative.
16. I think. Yeah, 16.
They're setting out Billy Gun down first. Which one
I
of
don't
you is getting out
understand these
first?
references.
Oh, I got a 10. Sorry.
So Kane got a 15,
Mhm.
and Thavik got a 10.
He's
My
about to be
wrestling
Billy
is-
gunned down to hell.
Who? Which one of you is starting out in the ring?
I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so how are you going to rule I have an ability called Wholeness of Body where I can regain HP.
It doesn't apply
Not-
to this.
not
'cause
working
this isn't
here.
real
Not
HP.
working. Okay, just
Not working.
grappling. That's all we're doing.
Just grappling.
Did you not see the HP?
Yeah, your HP is your Constitution score.
Okay.
You and Billy Gun down start out in the ring. He says, "Let's do this, you flesh-filled fuck bag." And he moves up and he tries to grab you.
Alright.
From the corner you hear, I feel your mom with flesh.
Whoa.
26.
Got him.
Oh, he got me. What is it? An opposing.
Grappling.
Oh, yeah,
you can do
shit.
athletics or acrobatics.
Skills.
Does that even break 20?
13.
He grabs you.
Mhm.
And then we're going to do another one. Fucking Christ. So with that grab, you take
26.
There you go.
with that grab you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And here's the rule. When you're on the offensive, you can deal damage. When you're on the offensive, you don't deal damage.
Okay.
Joe, you take 1 point of damage as he grabs you.
He said
Do I
offensive
have to?
twice.
Do I have to break grapple to grapple? I don't think
No.
I do. Okay,
So,
that's good.
you beat his second grapple attack, so you only take 1 point of damage this turn.
Mhm.
After that, it goes to your turn.
All right.
He's got you grappled. He tried to throw you down, but you managed to like flip out of it or some shit. But he still got a hold of you. So you guys are in the classic like wrestler.
Get him in the Akantor slam.
All right. I'm gonna do flurry of blows, which will give
Um,
me 2 more attacks, which I can use to grapple.
Okay.
I roll 25.
I wrote 10 points. He got a 16.
All right.
Hang on a sec. What was my rule?
10.
10 or more. Okay.
Wait, 10 or more?
If he beats your roll by 10 or you beat his roll by 10, it deals double damage.
Okay. 21.
So you come up and you grab him the first time. And you guys are moving around. Feel free to describe your wrestling moves, Joe.
I guess he's holding on to me right now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna like try and twist and like I don't know.
You do
grapple him
wrestling.
back.
Jake, describe Joe's wrestling moves for him because he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, can I time out?
Yeah.
This is when you notice that me and Jacob's characters are actually ringside in a little table set up with headsets.
Oh shit!
He has a cowboy hat on. I don't know why.
Oh no!
No.
Okay, Jake and Alex, you guys are now the commentators
Oh,
on
yeah.
this.
And despite Kane being ridiculously old and me being a young dragonborn, I'm like, don't let him get a hold of you, kid!
All right, no, that's it.
You gotta be
Jake,
scrappy.
Alex, I'm not describing it anymore. Joe and I are just going to do opposing checks, and you two describe what's going on.
All right.
So your first attack was successful.
25. Yeah.
Second attack,
21.
29.
Wow.
I'm picturing Corby
You
slowly
two,
bringing
you
the
spikes
pole
are
to
happy.
the side of the ring.
What's your name?
Kane.
Oh, Kane, a new addition to the WWG Wrestling Federation. Wiggles away
Pro
out
wrestling ghosts.
He rolled an 18, so he beat you on that one.
15.
11. You hit him on the second one. So you deal 2 points of damage. You two describe what happened in that round.
Oh my goodness!
How many points of damage did he deal?
Joe just dealt
2.
2 points of damage.
2 points
out
of
of
damage.
4 attempts.
Let's see. Well, it looks like Gundown's grabbed him from behind into a bear hug, but then he's twisted out of it into a headlock takedown.
I've never seen this before.
Thavik, it moves to your turn, but you haven't been tagged in. It
got him,
moves
kid.
to it moves
got him on
to
the ropes.
Roadkill Dog.
Get the heat on him.
Kick him in his meat nuts! He yells out to his friend, Gun Down Billy Gun.
The insanity.
Or Billy Gun Down. And then it moves back to Billy Gun Down's turn. And he comes up from his headlock and he fucking... I don't know, what does he do?
He slips right out of the headlock. I've never seen this before.
28.
Yeah, it beats me. 15.
You say
Are
and a
you
stiff elbow
keeping track of
follows
your
right
HP?
after.
Oh.
Okay. And then he makes his second attack. 16.
I roll a 16. And I get +7.
So you beat him. What did you... Yeah, we're good. So he hits you once.
Mhm.
You beat him the second time.
Yep.
And Kane with an elbow of his own.
The new blood survives.
Your turn. And you're free to tag Thavik in whenever you want.
Okay. Can I... Wait, is it like a reaction if it's not...
A bonus action plus 15 feet of movement. Right now you guys aren't really moving.
It's not on my turn right now, so...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he just
It's about-
said
yeah.
He just made his 2 attacks. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I spend another key point.
All right.
My flurry of blows.
First attack. 16.
I rolled a 16 again, so 23.
All right, he takes a point.
15.
23.
Okay. 15.
23.
13.
27.
All right.
Oh.
Kane comes back with another elbow. Oh, but then... Oh, god dang it. What's his name again?
Billy Gun Down.
Oh, yeah. Gun Down fires back with 3 more of his own and puts him down on the mat.
BGD looks to be a normal capacity right now.
You can hear the intensity of the crowd.
So I've done...
The
Don't let him
atmosphere is
keep you
electric.
there,
I think that was all 4. Wasn't
That's all the ghosts are going.
All right. It moves over to Billy Gun Down's turn.
You got a lot of fight left in you, kid.
17.
25.
All right, he makes his first attack. You beat him. He makes his second attack.
24.
10. You clear it. He says, fuck this. And he goes over and he tags Roadkill Dog.
The kid's defense unmatched.
Now it's your turn and Roadkill Dog comes out.
Bro, you missed some shit.
I'm sure I did.
We're wrestling.
Some shit, that's for sure.
I'm wrestling a ghost.
Nice. I am just a little grumpy. And we'll have to maybe be careful with the volume. I think it's kind of coming through the vent.
Ah.
Spend
I
a
think
key
it went
point.
roughly up.
23.
Oh, I need a roll. You beat it.
Let's finish this.
12.
He beat you.
Nat 20. 27.
You beat him by 10.
Sweet.
So he takes 2 points of damage. Was that the only... Your other 2 didn't connect, did they?
I get a fourth.
So what exactly are we
No,
doing?
my first one hit. My second one missed. Third one did
Ghostly
2.
wrestling
So I've
matches.
dealt 3
Okay,
this turn.
so this is your
That's
last...
honestly the best way to explain it.
Okay, so this is
Nat
that one
one.
magic circle.
8.
Nat 1,
ruined
10.
everything.
Okay.
All right. Commentators, what did Joe do?
Gundown's had enough punishment. He's tagging in his partner now.
Roadkill Dog.
Roadkill Dog comes in with a flurry of shots, but Kane comes back with a flurry of his own, and Kill Dog goes down.
I've never seen this before.
Keep him down there, kid. You got him where you want him.
Roadkill dog's turn.
This is it.
First attack.
Seems like fun.
15.
Their
My eyes
HP is
are
based
gray.
off of their Constitution score, and it's basically just grappling
18.
and opposing checks.
Second attack.
It's a good thing I'm
13.
not doing this. Stuff.
Well, his is 9.
Oh, you take another
That's
point
true.
of damage.
Mine's still better than that.
Then that's the end of Roadkill
Everybody
dog's
says.
turn.
All right.
Is he our
Spend
first
another key
wrestler?
point.
Yeah.
11.
He clears it.
17.
He clears it.
8.
He clears it.
The kid might think about tagging in at some point.
20.
Is every failure like a
yeah.
point off of you? Or...
Beat it.
What'd you get?
No.
It was
You got
16.
Yeah.
He got a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you goes through around and you don't get any hits on him. Okay. Are we moving on to Roadkill Dog's turn?
Yep. I'm using my bonus actions to do the extra too.
Oh, okay. So you're locked into this match.
Yeah.
How much health do you have left?
I have
5.
a horrible thought. If you guys lose, we're gonna have to do this again tomorrow night.
That is true.
Yep.
First attack.
At least you won't die, Kane.
26.
Jesus.
16.
You take 2.
Okay, I went 3.
Second attack. You might beat this one. 12.
Yeah. 18.
Okay. So you took 2 this round.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
10.
15. No, 7. There's 16.
Either way.
23.
20.
2. 14.
19.
Keep drinking this. That's not what I
14.
expected it to be.
Right.
Because I
13.
didn't bring it for myself. I think.
Okay.
3.
I'm like, this isn't what I was drinking
What?
So I did 3 this
every
one?
time.
I thought that was 4, was it?
He did 4
No,
times,
I
but only
did-
hit 3 times.
I hit 3.
Oh, yeah.
Right. His turn.
Okay. His turn.
Oh my goodness. The kid's defense is unmatched, but his offense, meh.
They're the commentators, because I
His
was...
defense is unmatched, but his offense is matched.
16.
I rolled a 16, so.
We're going to call that a tie, so nothing happened. Oh, wait,
No,
you rolled
I-
a 16. Oh, you
yeah,
beat it.
I get a
Okay.
+7.
26.
He beats me.
By how
I got 20. Or no, I got 15.
He got a 26. You take 2.
Okay.
Ooh, you're down to 1.
How many you got
So
left?
I'm on 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 2 attacks and then tap out as my bonus action.
Okay.
The kid's on his knees. He needs to get out of the ring.
Remember, kid, you're a team.
20.
24.
14.
23.
Alright, then I tap out.
Thavik. He tags you in.
Now it's time you pick on somebody your own size.
The destroyer
Then it is
enters
your
the
turn.
ring.
The
Kane's
overtaker.
clearly taking enough
The
fun.
overtaker.
But he just
The
Kane
overtaker.
and the Overtaker. Alright. I am going to rage so that I have advantage on all of these.
Nice.
Because why not? It's 28.
26.
What was the AC on these guys that are fighting?
You don't know.
There's the first slam.
27.
This is your second.
Yeah.
I think I come on and jam.
19.
Another
Bless you.
slam.
So he takes 2.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Take the trap.
All right, now it's his turn.
He's entered the ring on fire.
Can I refuse being tapped in?
Yeah, that happens in wrestling matches.
Yeah.
He's
you're
overthrown
one
out in
round.
the bucket right now.
Yeah. I'm fucked if I go in.
Yeah, metal chairs are usually involved with that.
10.
Bleeding out of your head. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's still a. My lowest is a 10.
Okay.
My highest is a 14.
You
so.
beat his first attack. His second attack. I am rolling shit now. 13.
Well, that's a 29.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Roadkill Dog says, fuck this shit. And he goes and tags Billy Gun Down back in. And it comes in, and it's Billy Gun Down's turn.
He hasn't made a dent into him. What do you think about this JRR wrestling?
JRR wrestling.
Billy Gun Down, he makes his grapple against you. It's a 22.
You're doing great, champ.
25.
All right, his first attack fails. His second attack,
He's a barbarian.
27.
It's unfair.
Ooh,
It's unfair to everyone.
22.
He gets and deals a point to you. Make sure you're keeping track of this. Then it moves over to your turn.
Schwein.
Alright. I'm gonna do the dirties.
The kids on attack again.
Is that a... 25.
I guess I need to roll too, don't I? 23.
Oh.
Do you need to
29
beat him
again.
by like a margin?
You know what I think? 16.
Oh.
So he takes 2.
So it's a difference of 10 deals points. Okay.
Wait, was it by 10?
Any beat is 1 damage.
Yeah.
Difference of 10 is 2 damage.
Yeah.
He got a 29.
I got a 29. He got like a.
Okay, good.
I missed
Here's
all
what
of
we're
those.
going to do. I feel like you guys over here aren't doing enough.
Commentating or...
So you guys are now rolling for me in this.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
What?
that could either be great or bad.
It's all +9.
Oh.
So right now, it is Billy Gundown's turn. He makes his grapple a check against
And they
Thavik.
all get 2 attacks, right?
Everyone gets 2 attacks. I want you guys to alternate and decide amongst yourself
Do you
what
wanna just
order
go
you're
around?
going in.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just keep it simple.
Can you do blast or something?
Huh? What?
Do you have like a thing to give him like a D4?
It's only for saves and
Oh.
attacks, so not checks.
April, roll Billy Gundown's first.
Yeah.
That would be a 23.
Thavik.
Oh, damn. Jesus fucking.
2 20s.
It's 29 either way.
You rolled 2 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, can we say that is a finisher move? What is your finisher move, Tyler?
Well, he's onto the defense, but I think I'll allow it.
Tyler, the
You
old
break
rolled
it,
2
and
nat
then just-
20s.
Billy gun down and hurls him 16 feet. Oh no, through the outside table. Oh no, it's the overcoat.
Billy Gundown's taking 2 points.
I fall backwards off the ring.
All right. Next person,
It's
roll
back when
Billy
you threw
Gundown's second
mankind.
attack.
It's back when
Not
Joe
Joe.
gunned down.
Not
Joe's
Joe.
in the match. Chris.
He knows
Roll-
he's ringside.
Oh, Chris is ringside. It's Charles.
Yeah.
All right, so April, Charles, Dan, you guys are rolling for these guys.
+9.
I can't do math.
23.
24.
24, yeah.
24.
I'm the one that can't do
Subtract
math.
1 out of 10.
It hits.
Yeah.
Keep your damage.
What was the special? I said the overcoat.
Your turn.
Was the special move.
The what?
Overcoat.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
The overalls.
He threw him over all.
Thavik, you're up.
16 feet
Oh, it's my turn?
overall through the announcer's table.
26.
I got 16, so that's for 10.
That's 2.
Wait, 26? One of you roll.
I did. I got 16.
Oh, that's beats by 10, so yeah, that's 2.
Oh my god.
That's 2 18s, so
The destruction.
27.
The devastation.
April
That would be a 24.
takes 1.
You need to be rolling more.
The WWG was
All
not
right,
ready for
it
this.
passes back to Billy Gundown.
Billy Gundown was not ready for this.
Great job, champ. Keep him in the corner.
He makes his 2 attacks against Thavik, and then he's going to tag out. So, Charles?
Got a 10.
Jeez. 20.
All right, you defeat his first attempt.
You made a mistake transferring the rolls over to us. Oh, but that's a 27, so we'll see.
It's
That's 29.
oh,
You should have just let me
shit.
roll. I was rolling high.
Good
I-
lord. I've never
that
rolled so
wasn't
many
low.
20s in my life.
I know.
Dice are on fire.
Wait, did you roll a 20?
I got another 20.
Yeah.
Thavik.
So
He
seven.
tags out with Roadkill Dog, but passes it to your turn. So you're now squared off against Roadkill Dog.
Alright.
Like, this is like,
I thought Roadkill Dog was down.
Huh?
I thought Roadkill Dog was
He
down.
just tagged out.
Oh.
You guys still have to pin them.
23. Do we have any clue of what health
Who's-
they're at?
No, you don't.
The
April.
Ghostly Boys were
no,
not
yeah,
ready
it
for
is
this.
That's an
Wait.
18.
We're allowed to pin.
+9.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, you
once their
have to
HP
pin.
hits 0, their
Oh.
constant, you can attempt to pin on
Do
them,
we-
which is just another grapple check.
How will we know when their HP is at 0?
I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
April, what was that? You made an attack.
He was 18.
18.
I made the attack.
Well, that was the defense then.
I think one attack was a 23 or something.
Yeah, that's it. And she rolled an 18. So
And
That's
then my
your point.
second attack.
He's brought destruction to the ring.
There's another
Incarnated.
You got a 17.
That's a beat by 2.
So that's 2 points. He rolled 29.
I mean, I guess when you're rolling these many
All right.
dice, you're gonna
It's Roadkill Dog's turn, and he runs up and he tries to make a grapple.
19.
That's a 26.
He's just not having this.
Okay.
I mean,
Second
you got
attack.
No competition in there, chick.
That's a 13.
Jesus Christ. Again, the dice roll is what she rolled. 22, I think that makes it.
Yeah.
All right. You guys,
you're just
I have
they're coming at you,
you're
Thavik,
like
and
Popeye
you
the
were
Sailor
just
Man in them.
swatting them like flies.
I have a +9 and advantage on all of these.
I know.
So
This may not be his graveyard, but this is his ring right now.
Thavik, you're up.
alright, I still have 2 more.
You're doing some Popeye the Sailor Man on them.
25? I don't even do
Wait.
26.
27.
27. And not doesn't even
Subtract
matter.
1, add 10.
27.
15.
That's +10.
2 points.
All right.
24.
26.
26. Thank you. Sorry.
You hit that last grapple on Roadkill Dog, and he starts staggering around the ring. Discombobulated. You get the feeling this might be a good time for that pen.
JR,
Except it
wrestling,
might
what do you
not
think
be.
was
That was
going to
my
happen
second
next?
Except it
I
won't
think
be.
Killian's not going to be able to stand
That was
much
my
longer.
second attack.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. It passes on to Roadkill Dog. Since he's at 0, he's going to have disadvantage on these.
Oh, such a
Are
shame.
you kidding me? I rolled a nat 20.
Roll it again. Thavik?
It's not.
20.
21.
Oh.
Oh, he's coming for the comeback.
Even with that summel, he's still got a little swagger.
No, I've taken 3.
Charles, Roadkill Dog's second attack. Disadvantage.
B 19.
26.
All right. You clear out his second attack,
Alright, I'm going to try and pin him.
but he's going to use his bonus action to tag back out.
Oh.
So he tags back out with Billy Gun down,
Who's not staggered?
who's not staggered.
Oh,
then
Gun
the
down
turn
means
passes
Need
to
him
you.
out to
Oh,
come
yeah.
back right now.
Is it his
That
turn or my
didn't
turn?
help.
It's
Roadkill Dog may not have a pulse, but he does have
oh
heart.
no, it
He
is
fights
Billy
back
Gun Down's
just in
turn.
time to-
I don't think he does. I don't
Who's
think he does that.
going?
Just attack.
I did.
And he attacks
I
his
did.
partner
It's an
one more
18.
time.
Thavik, beat an 18
Beat an 18?
or don't.
I don't.
You take a point. What'd you get?
8 plus 17.
Okay, it's not under 10. And then Billy Gun Down
I
makes
don't
a
think I
second
physically
attack.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pathetic. That's a
The worst I
14.
can get is a 10. The best I can get is 29. I guess I can.
Yeah. 10?
You said you got a 10?
I got a 14.
Oh, 14.
20.
Short team.
Okay, so you fend off Billy Gun Down's second attempt at you. Now it's your turn.
He goes on the offense.
What's the
Charles?
hurt on him?
20.
And I have got a more than that, so it's a
27.
27.
Your first attack fails.
They're turning on me. The dice are turning on me.
Dan?
28.
17.
And I've
28.
got
17.
a
So
27.
it's by 10.
They're in the ring, in the center of the ring, trading
What?
punches.
He connects.
You rolled, and then it was Dan's roll.
Yeah. His
Oh,
exceeded.
sorry.
Mine was under by 10.
Okay, who was attacking? Thavik was attacking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I lost track.
So that's 2.
So,
So I dealt 2
Wait,
more
do
damage
they,
to.
so do they both get the same? They both get a +9, right?
Yeah.
He said that.
Why don't we just roll?
Oh, that's
not,
fair.
We're
not,
both
not do
we're adding
math.
9 to both.
oh, okay.
That's true.
Then we
I
just
had
do
9,
flat
they had
rolls.
9.
All right.
You can just do flat rolls.
All right,
Yeah.
it's your turn, Thavik.
That's a good point.
I just did it.
Oh, it's Billy Gun Down. No,
I just did damage. It's whoever is turn.
Billy Gun Down's turn.
It's my turn to roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
8.
Roll it.
It's much less impressive when you just roll 13.
It sounds cooler when you add the 9.
Right.
It really
admittedly.
does.
Yeah.
All right, so you beat
I beat her.
Billy Gun Downs. All right, Charles and Thavik roll the second attack.
Oh no.
3.
All right, you
Damn.
take another point.
My poor phone.
Then it's your turn.
All right, Billy. I got you. 17.
13.
Billy Gun Down starts staggering around.
This might be his chance.
I'm gonna
To
try and
end the
pin him.
match right here.
Try
right
and
now.
pin him. Did I have a disadvantage on the last? No, that was him when he was
There are
making.
paper towels
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
19.
Do we have disadvantage or no?
No.
Anywhere.
They're behind.
Okay.
Oh,
Truck.
Right here.
Oh, right there.
19. So
April,
3.
you pin Billy Gunn down. He's out of the match. He rolls out.
Oh, Gorilla de Huns here.
Roadkill Dog rolls back in. After you make that pin, it goes to Roadkill Dog. He still looks super staggered, so he's going to have disadvantage on this.
Oh my god, that's one
It's
now.
Charles.
Charles, okay.
Yep.
Can he do it? What do you think, JR Wrestling?
Wait, that you just what?
He
What?
disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, but you just rolled a d12, not a...
That's a disadvantage right there.
There, I rolled worse. No, I didn't actually. No.
Thavik?
I got a 7.
I got a 9.
Oh, you take another point, Thavik.
Yikes.
All right.
He sold it off,
His
even
second
though I
attack, Dan. Disadvantage.
Oh!
Ooh.
A nat 20
17.
and a 17.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. My dice have turned on me.
What'd you
that
get?
was a 4.
How many, Oh, that's more than 10, too.
Oh shit, it is, yeah.
Yep.
What's your at? What's your
I'm not bloodied yet.
Oh, your constitution score
he's
is...
got a I don't know what word.
Huh?
I have 20.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn.
I don't know why I hopped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you were
each
there.
pair,
helped.
each,
You helped.
each the two people who were doing this, each of you had to fight, so you had to get in.
Yeah, no, you were there just to wear him down.
Yeah.
You did a pretty good job.
I got.
He's
thrown
on his
in.
last
mean-
leg, kid. Now knock it out from under him.
You did exactly what your coach
Shit,
told
I'm
you
gonna try
to
and
do.
pin him.
Yeah.
You
7?
stung like a butterfly and ran away like a bee.
12.
That's how it
You
works,
don't have
right?
disadvantage on that, April.
They were both 12,
Oh, okay.
oddly enough.
You fail your pin. You can try it again.
Yeah.
Can the kid do it?
15.
3.
You pin.
1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Bing, bing,
The
bing.
ghostly boys have gone down.
Oh my god, they give up the belt.
They get up and the ring underneath you slowly fades into the ground. That was a good match. We'll be seeing you around, kids. And they toss each of you a belt.
Oh, shit.
Fucking championship.
Oh,
Tag
baby.
team. What was the name of this Ghost
The
Wrestling?
WWGF. The WWGWF.
I get in between them and hold their hands up like this.
They toss you. Each of you get a WWGWF Tag Team Championship Wrestling belt.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Made of 10 pounds of gold.
Now, so write this down because I haven't put it in Beyond yet. But this is a magical belt.
Please tell me it's a belt of strength.
JR
Please
Wrestling,
tell
have you
me
ever seen a match like this?
I have never seen anything like this.
Please tell me
My
it gives
heart-
me
An
a punch to-
interfatal tag team championship match.
It does not give you a constitution boost.
Two
I'm sorry,
winners walk
Joe.
away with a
It's
belt.
okay.
That's been unheard of.
Where did I write
What,
this
what,
down?
what's the acronym again?
Worldwide
The
Ghost Wrestling Federation.
WWGWF.
While wearing these belts,
What does
you
that
two
mean?
get +2 to unarmed attacks
Fuck yeah.
and damage against incorporeal beings.
Oh, well, that's still good. Does it require attunement? Or no?
No, just wearing it.
Hell
I won't eat up an attunement
And then we
slot.
start wrestling the whole graveyard.
As soon as they toss you the belts, they fade away, and the other ghosts are like, "Thank God, we can finally get back to rest."
Every Monday night with this shit.
I just have to ask.
Yeah.
Did you watch Hilda?
Is it?
Yeah,
Is this fun? Okay.
yeah, that's exactly it.
All right.
Is it incorporeal or undead?
Incorporeal.
Okay, I'm comfortable.
Hey, it stands for the Worldwide Ghost Wrestling Federation.
Okay.
Tyler, what's our time?
We are, hey man.
We're gonna call our first break, or our third break, I guess.
What?
We're gonna call the episode here. You two people, we'll be back in a couple days. Twitch people will give us a few minutes, and we'll be back to pick this up now that the match is over. Thanks for watching.
Damn, I'm sobered up. My announcing it sobered me up.
We'll be back.
Adios.